If you missed out on the previous video, we were actually trying to change the downpipe on the A4. Actually, I bought the wrong downpipe. I bought the one for the 1.8 turbo, not the 2-liter turbo. And turns out that the flange or the piping going from the downpipe to the rest of the exhaust, it's actually a different size. Who would have guessed? So anyway, this video is all about installing a mini cat, also known as a cat fooler. So you guys won't see it. I'll probably turn around now and shine the flash in there. Basically, it's got like a small, very small catalytic converter in there, and basically is an extension for the oxygen sensor at the back, which also picks up like your catalytic converter if it's blocked and the flow coming out of it and all of those things. So apparently this helps you save on fuel. My car is very heavy on fuel. It also helps with idling better. It's basically, as I understand, like small touch-ups to the oxygen sensor. If it's accurate or not, I'm not sure. I mean, the sensor, because my downpipe actually has two sensors. One in the front before the cat and one after the catalytic converter. So we're gonna install this baby and see what it does. So hopefully, I'm praying the car will smoke a little bit less. Apparently it stops smoking if your car is smoking. And then the other thing is, hopefully it's gonna help me with my boost problems. I doubt it, but hopefully it's a step closer to actually diagnosing and see what is wrong. Anyway, let's quickly get to the install. So my table is actually a mess, but let's just quickly switch this pipe around. So basically it will go into your car looking like this. So the turbo will be this side, where this flange goes onto, you have your catalytic converter, and it goes down to the rear of the car. Alright, so as you can see, the first sensor is before the catalytic converter, and this sensor is after the catalytic converter. So basically this sensor over here, the cat fooler, the mini cat, oh, there you guys can see it. How it's gonna work is actually just gonna bolt here into the back. You'll just thread it in, and then obviously all the way through, and then your sensor going that's supposed to go in there, you're gonna thread it in here at the back. So it's actually a pretty darn easy install for this. Where is my 22, 21, 22, 21, let's see. It's a 22 spanner we're gonna use to actually get these two sensors off, which I've already removed. Sensor number 1 is over here, sensor number 2 is over there. Obviously this one is gonna go here at the back, straight into over there. Sorry, the focusing is not so good. So, but before I actually install it, what I'm gonna do is, because we are working on the exhaust components, I'm gonna take some copper compounds. So just basically, focus, damn it. It doesn't want to focus now. There we go. Prevent seizing. So that's all that matters. So we just want to make sure that whatever we put on the exhaust does not seize. So how I'm going to actually apply it on this way is, I'm just going to put it here onto the threads. I'm not going to like trying to smudge it in there, turn around and do everything. We're just basically going to put some on the thread, and then if we do take our oxygen sensor, which I am going to clean right here on the thread, I'm just going to put a little bit of it as well. We don't want to get it like too close to this area in the front or this area over here. So that was a pretty darn easy install. So I'm just quickly gonna assemble the rest of the things, and I'm really curious to see if the car's idling is gonna be better. I had this problem where it was slightly misfiring on like the cold starts, and no, not really on the idles, more on the cold start. So hopefully this is gonna resolve it. Let me quickly finish up. It's actually feeling pretty darn good. Hold up. Wow. Wow. Also, I just want to let you guys quickly know, with the copper paste, after you have applied it, you might see a little bit of smoke coming from your engine bay. That is completely normal. Do not stress it out. Do not stress about it. Dude, wow. Can it really be working? I'm just gonna sit here a bit and yeah, just enjoy it.